Guys, please welcome GOT7!
Yeah. Come and get it. GOT7.
So we are GOT7.
Yeah.
Wow.
Guys, thanks so much for coming.
you.
We're so happy to have you here.
Yes, sir.
Just, in case anyone's living under a rock, please introduce yourself for the audience.
All right. Start from you.
What's up, guys?
Start from me. Let's start from Mark.
Okay.
My name is Mark.
Okay. What's up, guys? My name is Jebom. Yeah. JB. Yeah, right.
Okay. What's up, man? It's your boy Double B, Bam Bam.
Hello, I'm Yugyam.
Who first? Who
No,
first?
no.
You go first. You go first.
Hi, my name is Youngjae. Hi, this is Jackson. Hi, guys. This is Jinyoung.
All right. Girl,
All
you
right. Amazing energy right now. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so
Everyone
much,
who's
yeah.
outside, who's here. It's a beautiful
Everywhere,
day
yeah.
in New York. We're really happy to have GOT7
Yes,
here
sir.
at Build. Thank you so much. And it's been about a year since we've had the full group here in New York.
Yeah.
Just first off, you guys had an early morning at today's show. How's it going? How's everyone feeling today?
How's it going? Mark.
We feel really good. We just came back from the Today Show. We're really honored and blessed to be able to be on national TV. And we're really excited to just be in America right now, starting our tour too. So
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
Yo.
No, and I think we gotta point out the first, because GOT7, you guys were the first K-pop group to go on today's show,
You're
which I
right,
think
yeah.
desires a huge applause for sure. Last year, you guys were the first K-pop group to perform at Barclays Center, a huge venue in Brooklyn. You were first K-pop booked for Good Day New York. Now you're here just hours after becoming the first artist on a K-pop act on Today's Show. I'm just kind of curious, what was that experience like? And also, you prepared an English version of your latest
You're right,
single
yeah.
Eclipse. Tell us about the experience.
어땠어?
JB, you got something to say?
Very excited. And then I was nervous. Yeah.
Nervous.
Yes,
and
sir.
then 긴장하고 했다고 약간.
Yeah, he just said he was really nervous, and yeah, we prepared a special version of Eclipse in English.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope everybody
You
liked
guys love it, yeah.
Only for Good Day Show.
Yeah, it was just for
Today's
Yeah.
today's show.
Never again.
Never again.
So if you missed
No, we're
it, you
joking.
missed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hopefully you can find it on
If
YouTube.
you have a chance, yeah, we might sing it in English version again, maybe.
Oh, you
If you
might
have a chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you have another chance, you hear that TV shows, okay?
Okay.
We can book GOT7 on some more TV shows, all right? But you're already back here now on your latest world tour. The U.S. leg is kicking off tomorrow night at Prudential Center, a massive stadium, massive arena as well. How's everyone feeling for this tour compared to maybe the Eyes on You tour?
You how do you feel?
Really so excited
Okay.
and really so happy.
Yeah.
So amazing.
I love it. And you have released two more. You got the Present You album. You guys did Spinning Top just recently. Are there any songs in particular you're really excited to show with this tour in particular?
Oh, I think it's a lot of songs.
yeah,
so
we have a lot of songs from this album and the
Yeah.
previous album, but
we got
Bam Bam.
a special
Yeah.
song too, but we can't tell you guys yet, So if you guys want to know, come to the concert. Yeah.
So you're hinting that there are some special stages.
course, yeah.
There's like a remix. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the
Okay.
fans don't know, but yeah, there's a remix that Bam Bam helped work with.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's not a surprise anymore. Okay.
Can you tell us a bit about that song, Bam Bam?
All right. Okay, I'll just say it right here then. So they have a song called "Stop Stop It." You guys already know. Yeah.
A classic.
I just want to make "Stop Stop It" a little better and a little cooler. So I try to
Better?
remix in my way, and I think it turned out really good. So yeah, I
Yeah.
hope you guys like it. Yeah.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Nice. Amazing. And how have you guys updated, upgraded, the way you guys work on tour, the way you guys tour together and perform together for this tour in particular?
Yeah. Okay. In the back. You
Oh, in
want
the
to say
back.
something?
In the back.
Jackson, say some.
What do you think, Youngjae?
Okay, just keep like that. Okay.
What do you think, Jackson?
그냥 이번 투어 위해서 뭔가 어떻게 준비했는지.
약간 이제 각 멤버마다의 조금 뭔가 색다른 모습을 더 이제 제대로 보일 수 있게끔 뭔가 표현하는 무대들이 있다고. 네, 그렇습니다.
Jackson, you want to translate that?
What did you say just now? 한 번 더 못 들었어요. 이제 오시면 멤버 한 명 한 명마다 이제 정확히 색깔을 드러낼 수 있는 무대들이 많다고. Cause 7 members, we all have our own character and style and the type of music that we like that represents us, and we have different stages ready to show to present to all the fans.
Yeah.
Nice. I love it.
I love you.
It's all love. It's
I
all
got
love
you, man.
for
Yeah.
sure. But I really want to take some time also to talk about the new album Spinning Top Between Security and Insecurity.
Yeah.
It's really, really impressive, and I think you guys should be really proud of this album.
Thank you.
I'm still really enjoying it today. I'm still listening to it.
Today.
To so many tracks. I
Okay,
know. I mean,
cool.
It came out last month,
Yeah.
right? But Eclipse is a pretty intense choice for a title track. Can you guys talk about maybe what you were trying to show with choosing that single in particular?
I think we should ask our leader,
JB, yeah, he made the song, you know.
The song.
He did.
Yeah.
Translate for me. What?
A one and only, the
알겠습니다.
sexiest guy on
Eclipse는
planet.
정말 너무 좋은 노래.
좋은 노래.
좋은 노래인데
아.
왜 이 노래 타이틀이 되는지.
모르겠어요. 뭔가 갓세븐으로서 제가 생각해봤을 때 뭔가 어울리는 내용, 뭔가 여태까지 저희가 5년 동안 활동을 하면서 뭔가 밝았던 거, 그 밝음의 뒤에 뭐 힘들고 뭔가 불안했던 것들을 이렇게 담으려고 하다 보니까 이게 또 타이틀이 되지 않았나라는 생각이 듭니다.
Wow. I got
Yeah.
So he said he wanted to make a song that really fits GOT7. And for the past 5 years, we've been really thankful for the fans, but because of the fans, we're at a place where we're really just really insecure to because we gotta keep that our image.
Yeah,
And
that momentum.
we want to hold just everything we've been putting out. So it's can we how do I explain this? This is hard to explain, but it's just
How do you make sure you stay in balance?
and just can we
What are you saying, man? What are you saying?
What?
saying
Can we?
can we? But yeah, we just wanna have our fans next to us the entire time. So we're just really.
Oh, that's cute.
It's hard to explain this. It's I'm sorry.
No, you guys are fine. And I do think though, I think just even looking out right now, we're so
Yeah.
lucky that we have this kind of amazing studio audience, and they're definitely here for you guys, and
Yeah,
you guys
thank you.
have
What?
an amazing thing. So I just want to let you guys know that if you're ever feeling insecure, I think the fans, if I can speak for the fans for a moment, they are here for you guys. They're here to lift you up, keep you in balance, and I'll tell you why in a little bit, but I've been talking to a lot of your fans this past week, and there's been some amazing messages that they've showed in that way. So don't feel too insecure. But I also wanted I also want to know, JB, you mentioned in a V Live that the song went through a lot of changes before the final version that we heard. Can you talk about how the track grew into what we heard today?
So hard. 네.
Was it more mellow?
JYP, our track, but our track but melody 바꿔달라고 change yeah. So I think version is 15 or
15
100.
version.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then mix it 이거 갖다 붙이고 이거 갖다 붙이고 이렇게.
Alright,
He
more
said there's
better.
like about 15 different versions.
Dang. Do you think we'll ever hear any of their versions?
Yeah.
진짜 힘들었어.
이거 들어볼 수 있는 기회 있을까?
Probably
not.
No, maybe
Yeah.
not.
Alright, stop dreaming,
Okay.
girl. Yeah.
Alright. If you say so. But
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh, you also worked on the choreography in this, which I think is one of your
Ooh.
most impressive to date. Can you talk about what was inspiring you?
와, 나 안무도 이게 참여했는데 뭐 어땠는지 무슨 생각으로?
일단 항상 최대한 우리 안무가 형이 계시는데 항상 같이 안무를 먼저 짜보고 참여하려고 하는데 이번 이클립스는 굉장히 멤버 모두 7명이 아니면 하기 힘든 안무 통역할 준비하고 힘든 안무였어요. 그래서 굉장히 그래서 되게 준비하면서 굉장히 많이 어려움도 있었지만 저희 팀워크 좋기 때문에 되게 금방 했어요.
Mark, you ready?
You ready?
Let me try it again. Okay, so he said for the past like choreos he helped it with it, but for this one in particular he wanted it to be if it wasn't the 7 members then nobody could really do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you need all 7 members to
Right.
complete this dance.
Yeah, and you guys are flipping,
I know,
circling
right?
around.
Yeah, and like we're grabbing each other's arms.
Or
It's amazing. It's amazing. I think you guys taught the move right on TV show.
yeah.
Amazing. And I also am kind of curious too because J-Bum, you were part of the track. You versus which is different. A self-composed song, which is different than Lullaby, for example. Is there a difference you guys feel when you're promoting a track that you've worked on personally versus a song maybe from another person?
없는 것 같은데. Because our sings, so that is our song.
Right.
So
right.
그냥 저희가 더 잘 소화할 수 있죠. 저희가 만든 거는 확실히 저희 왜냐면 멤버들끼리도 더 잘 알고 그러니까 네.
Yeah, JB said.
Oh.
JB said there's no difference because we have to sing the song anyway, so it's our song.
Yeah.
Either or, like if we don't write it or if we write it.
Right. Still
then
got 7.
Yugyeom said.
He said
There's a little discord.
he was like, no, it's
Yugyeom said
different.
it's different because if one of the member writes the song, he knows each member's like strong point. So that kind of yeah.
right?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
adds
man.
an additional
Yeah.
layer for
Yeah.
sure,
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
it helps
I think
us,
it's
yeah.
I think it's
so-
special in that way for sure. And I really do think you guys have an amazing concept here with spinning top between security and insecurity. And I want to take a moment just to get a little reflective. And can you talk about maybe some examples or some ways you either feel insecure, secure, or at times both in your lives? Some people say idol life can be very insecure.
잘 될 때. 우리가 잘 될 때 뭔가 다음에 잘 안 될까 봐 불안함.
근데 또 안 될 때는 다음에 잘 될까봐 불안해. 다음에 잘 될 걱정 많잖아. 약간 무슨 말인지 알지?
Wow.
통역 let's get it. Translate let's get it.
Personally,
JB said 잘 될 때. So he said when we're doing really well, he gets really like anxious because
Really?
you're doing so well that if you make one wrong move, then everything can fall apart.
Totally.
And then Yugyeom said when we're not doing so well because he wants to do better. So yeah.
Just 2. There's
What about the back?
Yeah, what's wrong with you guys?
그냥
Jackson?
우리 안에 다 있는 거지.
Very
Yeah.
curious what Jinyoung thinks.
Me too.
why'd you always ask me? Everybody
I just
wanna
asked
hear
Youngjae.
your-
I just asked Youngjae.
And
Yeah.
what ask you?
Okay, you want me to answer?
What about you?
So, for example, this tour, world tour, we're comparing to the last tour, the size of the venues, they're like getting bigger and bigger. Like in result wise, everything is turning good, but as we rise, like there are a few moments that. What's wrong?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like, as we rise, there are some moments that we reflect on ourselves, thinking about, is this gonna be the same like 10 years later? Is this gonna be the same
Aw.
like 20 years later?
Yeah.
There are some moments that we think like that.
Yeah, times everything changes, of course, and I get that idea, that balance, things, this spinning top, I think it's a beautiful image in that way too.
Yeah, because because we.
GOT7.
Guys,
gossip.
we're sorry. Yeah,
Sorry.
we're sorry. I'll let you know.
Hold on a second. Wait.
We
hold
still
on a
have
second.
a little jet lag, so yeah.
Yes, guys, please.
Wait, hold on a second.
Yes.
Yugam, what do you want to say?
Because just keep spinning.
All right, amazing. That was the emotional part of our segment. But now I told you guys backstage that I had a little surprise for you.
Oh,
And
okay.
I've been talking to your I got say around the world because
Tinder?
I wanted you guys. What?
What? Nothing.
Yeah. Because I think I really felt the messages from this album, and I think you guys are helping so many people with these messages, with these thoughts, with these things you're sharing. And so I wanted to just take a moment to ask the fans if they could share a message to you guys.
Oh,
and
all right.
I had amazing messages from around the world, but first up, we're gonna have a message from RV.
Hi, I'm RV.
Oh, hello.
How was GOT7
Are we live?
made an impact on the
FaceTime? That's not live.
As for me, I grew up being insecure to myself in many ways, especially my class standing. But then I met GOT7. GOT7 happened. They comforted me through their music and with their life stories. They inspired me not to give in to these insecurities. And with that, I can say that I made it. GOT7 made it.
Wow.
Dude.
So awesome.
Dude. She's doing so much better than us.
Wow, so awesome.
What kind of
This-
medals are those?
Yo,
Those
she's
are
flexing
academic
out there,
medals, I
okay?
think. And so many fans, especially younger fans, were talking about insecurities in schools, and
Yeah.
and so many fans. They also said how just the messages you guys are bringing them. You guys are giving them encouragement, giving them hope, making them want to work harder in what they do. And I thought that was a really good representation of someone
Yeah.
who literally had the physical manifestation of what to show for them. And I wanted to share that video with you guys.
Wow.
That was nice. Thank you. Yeah.
우리보다 잘됐어.
Yeah.
We have another video.
Okay.
A couple more. Yeah, I think this one is from Lauren.
Okay.
Laura.
This album really resonates with me where I'm at right now in my life. Earlier this year, I decided I was going to take a path that I'm really not sure of and just take a chance on myself in the arts. But you don't understand how encouraging it is to see you guys pursue the things you love so passionately, despite the insecurities that you have. It just makes me want to live that passionately too. So thank you guys for that. On a side note, as fans, we do get very sad when we hear you guys say that you think you've disappointed us or that you've disappointed yourselves. And if I could just paraphrase what Drake said at the Grammys, if there are people with regular jobs coming out in the rain, the snow, this blazing heat to buy tickets to see you, then you've made it. None of the rest matters. Just keep making the music that you love and keep being the good, kind, decent people that you are, and we're going to support you until the end.
Damn, that was so nice. That was so nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I love that message for so many reasons. A lot of fans, I got a lot of video submissions, and a lot of fans were saying that they felt that your album releases timed really particularly with what they were going through in their lives. Have you guys ever felt that, or felt like there's something deeper resonating there with the fans, or?
Actually, it's kind of similar. We doing this for 5 years now,
Right.
and then it's a time that we just kind of like. I think we kind of like starting to lost the way that like we not really sure like which way we want to go or what we want to do in our life and stuff, right? So that's why we come out with this because we want to share how we feel and then the message to this album, right? But then we was like another people were gonna feel the same way too, So I feel like a lot of people like they can't understand how we feel, and then we want to cheer them up, and then like we want to share like our feeling for each other and stuff.
Totally.
What am I saying? But you understand,
No.
right? Yeah.
You always say that one. Yeah, that was great. That was great.
Yeah.
And I think, she really picked up on a really good message that,
Yeah.
if people are coming out to support you in the heat, you have all these fans out here right now. You guys have done a really good job. You've made that impact already.
you.
And to echo what she said, you guys are making those connections, and I think it's really important and amazing in that way too.
That's good.
So, yes,
Benjamin.
we do have some audience Q&A questions.
From who? From
If
who?
we can bring in our first question. This is Beatrice from Tumblr.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Hello.
So I'm B. I'm from Tumblr.
Uh-huh.
So self-love is like a really big deal on Tumblr. Self-care. So how are you guys taking care of yourselves? You guys are on tour a lot. How do you guys kind of find time for you?
자기의 사랑하는 게 되게 큰 이런 건데 우리 투어 중이랑 뭐 이런 거 할 때 어떻게 자기 관리랑 뭐 이런 거 하는지.
I think Jin Young is really good.
Jin Young, how do you keep that
Yeah.
hair? That's beautiful. It really is. I'm so jealous.
Actually, I always learned to Jackson. Jackson told me how to care about own self. Just always, if we that day, if we too busy, we have to go to after the work. We have to go to the gym and we have to walk and just practice ourselves and
Take care
eat
of your body.
vitamin
Yeah.
and yeah, same schedule like wake up early and stretching and just take care.
It's like a
sleep.
routine. Yeah.
A good schedule.
Yeah.
As well, just
Really
take care of
healthy
your body.
schedule.
Yeah.
Taking care of your
I
body.
can't do that.
약간 그 도시를 느껴보려고 한다고 약간 뭔 말인지 알아? 약간 그러니까 가서 여기서 약간 냄새 맡고 풍경 보고 약간 여기는 이런 느낌이
힐링.
이런 거 느껴보려고 한다고.
He said,
That's right.
he likes to feel like he wants to be in the moment of where he is.
Okay.
Do you think here is so cold, right?
Yeah. The
I
air
think so
conditioner
cold,
was,
right.
was
The studio was
good.
cold.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it makes you feel good. But yes, we've even had some injuries, in the group. Jackson, you and I talked a bit about, the physical stuff you were going through. Young Jae, you had surgery recently. Is there, how are you guys, everyone's feeling good? You guys are feeling, good for this tour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just
good.
feeling cold right now.
Are you just really cold? Can we get a heat lamp or something?
No, it's okay. I'm good.
Can we get a jacket?
All right, thank you.
Good advice. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
you.
All right.
All right.
See you.
Our next question.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
I was just curious what your favorite thing about visiting New York City was.
Oh.
뉴욕
여행.
오는 게 뭔가
It's a lot of things.
I think
한 명씩
hello guys.
Hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
뉴욕에서
Yes.
Cool. So you had it yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I
Okay.
want.
Still
Really, I want.
Tonight, man.
Oh yes.
I'm not gonna buy you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Youngjae, how about you?
In New York,
Yeah.
I'm just itchy fol래, and then just work, and then just work. 그냥
Okay.
걷기만 해도
Oh.
just work, and then my feeling is so good.
He just likes
Yeah.
walking around.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. New York will do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I love that.
You got some?
전 사람들이 좋아요. People.
The people.
You guys understand? We don't have to translate anymore then.
Oh,
Should I stop translating? No? Okay, I'm sorry.
yes. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, it's a great way for people watching. And we do have one more audience question.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello, what's up?
How are you? I wanted to know what was your favorite song that you guys have ever done?
Oh.
Favorite song that we've worked on?
Maybe go down the line. There's individual answers. Favorite GOT7 song ever?
우리 노래 중에 우리
Like Page.
앨범.
Page. Yeah.
Good.
I love
That's a
that
good
song.
song, I think.
Okay. Mark, how about you?
It's not a song that I worked on, but Teenager.
Teenager. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's right.
Thank you.
That's a big favorite, I think.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
Bam
you
Bam.
go. Me?
Do you have a favorite?
It's a lot though. No. It's a lot though. Actually, every song they have a really different style. It's hard to pick one. But for the title, I think the best one going to Hard Carry, I guess.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I see it.
I like to go hard, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Love
You
it.
go. How about you? You want to go hard too?
So many songs.
So many songs.
그 중에 하나.
그 중에 하나 어렵다. I think Teenager, Page 안 보여.
안 보여 is come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
안 보여.
Ooh.
And Eclipse 좋고.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're gonna say.
영재는?
Getting JB's royalties.
우리가 만든 노래 해야 돼?
우리 저거 참여했던 거?
I like girls.
Whoa.
Yes.
Throwing
You
it
guys
way
like
back.
that? Really? Yeah.
아직까지 이거 베스트 송이라고. 그래서 girls is best
Started
song.
at the best. It only got better.
Yeah.
For me, just right.
Oh.
But but maybe like different top lines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
Really? 진짜로?
Just right? Just right? Are you sure?
다른 탑.
Okay.
Okay.
And
지영 형 어때요?
I like.
A라 하지 마라.
How do you know that? hey.
Hey.
Hey. Oh. You guys chose some of my favorites. I wonder if you were looking at my Apple Music or something, or my Spotify beforehand.
Okay.
But yes, guys, no. Really, thank you guys so much again for coming here. I think it was a really
we done already?
special. We've been talking for like a half hour. Yeah.
Really?
Oh my gosh, about right? We're just about.
Time so fast.
We're just,
Yeah.
Well, we got more time, but
we
we have more time.
we do. If you guys do want to give a final message to people are watching this from around the
Oh,
world.
that's good, that's
we
good,
wanna
yeah.
we wanna just if you have anything that you can share or additionally say.
Can you say?
네, 저희 응원해주셔서 언제나 저희 곁에 있어주셔서 정말 너무 감사드리고 앞으로도 계속 좋은 앨범과 좋은 퍼포먼스로 여러분들께 보답해드리려고 노력할 거고 좋은 아티스트 되도록 하겠습니다. 네, 감사합니다.
He said, thank you guys for always just being there for us and always supporting us. And we promise we'll come back with better performances next time and just keep supporting GOT7 and,
Better album.
and a better album. And we just want to say there are hard times in life, but if you just fight through it, there will always be a light there. So just don't keep your head down. And yeah,
Aw,
GOT7 is here for you guys.
that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw. Aw. Yeah, just YOLO it and
Just YOLO it.
그러면 태국 할래?
YOLO. What? You want to speak Thai?
Yeah, why not?
In New York? No?
It's live.
It's live.
It's live.
Sawadika. I'm good. That's good. All right. Thank you. Benjamin, you want to say something?
I want to say thank you to you guys
Okay.
for coming. I think it's always a pleasure to talk to you guys. I was doing the math actually. This is our 7th time meeting actually.
Oh.
So, 7th time with GOT7. Really special that we have I GOT7
Oh,
here.
thank you.
So,
Yeah.
I just want to say, if you guys aren't checking out the concert, please come to the tour. Starts tomorrow in Newark, New Jersey.
Yes.
Keep Spinning World Tour. This has been Build with GOT7. Give one more round of applause for these awesome guys. And we'll see you next time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.